All right, I am so excited about this shoot. I think it's gonna be good. McKenna is our photographer and she's worked for me before, and Sarah, who's our event coordinator, is gonna be here. It's gonna be amazing. I love this new theme that we've come up with so much for the summit that it's kind of extended into like this YouTube series that we're doing right now, because I wanted to show you guys really what goes on in my life as a designer and as a CEO and a creative business owner and a university CEO. And hopefully you guys find it interesting and it's like inspirational, and you can kind of see all the things you should be doing in your own businesses. Oh shoot, that wall's not pink. I don't think we're gonna have a pink photo shoot today. Look, you can see that they just painted it.
Oh yeah, at the top where it was pink, and now they've changed it to blue.
Are we gonna be okay, McKenna? Can we do this blue wall?
Yeah, just do the blue. I mean, there's no pink, so.
There's nothing we can do about it.
I'm so glad that photographing has worked out for you, though.
Yeah, it works good. It's a good mom job.
It is a great mom job.
And it keeps me creative, so that's always fun.
It is true. Is that you are a graphic designer, so you understand when I'm asking you for something?
Yeah.
I think sometimes, like when I've had photographers who don't get it because they're just used to like Lightroom, I'm like, no, I can do more if you just don't cut off my arm.
Yeah.
Because I can do something. I would say like we can change my hair about the hat, because I just don't know if it'll work on camera. It's more like, here I am trying to like see if it'll work. Because sometimes the more outrageous the better, but sometimes also like not. Twist. Twisting.
Twist. Yeah.
Slower.
Nope, that's good. There we go. You can look down at the dress for me. Perfect. Nice.
What do you think, Sarah? Do you think people are going to be intrigued by this summit? That's all I really care about.
Did you see my All Things Silhouette class, Karina?
I did not get to watch
I kind of did one of your projects.
Even better!
I did, like, you know your watercolor swimsuit one?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's awesome!
Yeah. And I'm actually doing it for I'm doing a Christmas girls night with like my whole neighborhood.
Oh, fun!
And we're doing that too. So I was like,
It's such a great project,
It's such
isn't
a
it?
fun, different project. And I was like, well, to be honest, Karina came up with it.
We're probably going to do even more of those too on, so this is our year of YouTube. It's going to be so fun because it'll be, I think we're going to call it crafting in the kitchen, but it's like you're cooking, but you're doing like, we're going to take the silhouette, like you do stencils and some paint on the bread. Or
We
you
did
paint
that
on the
with
cookies.
pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
I
we
that.
did.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So I just think it's like going to be fun.
Yeah, that is so fun.
It's like a lot of leg. It's like so much leg. Okay, so the reason we decided to do this shoot is, first of all, I hate doing photo shoots, but we really wanted to level up our next summit and let people see like this is going to be something different. It's not going to be basic summit. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing some different things that you've never seen in summits before. And you're going to want to attend it because it's going to be incredible.
Nice. Kind of look towards Sarah and laugh a little bit for me. Even though I know it feels so weird, I'm going to come straight up.
Say something funny.
Yeah.
The laugh is like genuine because it's like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. That's good. Perfect.
What if she held like
Something right here.
yeah, either you held a cupcake or you could do words.
The big cake.
Oh,
Or you need the big one or the
one.
little?
Let's do the big one.
I mean, like, I planned on photoshopping the whole thing
That's
anyway,
good, yes.
but it would be
You
nice
just
to
need the
have.
actual images.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect.
So I'm really excited about the name of this next summit, The Sweet Life of a Designer, because this whole time I've been trying to like show people like there's this like wonderful creative life that they haven't been living that they really want, but it's like there are step-by-step ways to get to it, and it really is so sweet. I think that life is really short, and we should be doing things that really make our lives a little bit better, a little bit sweeter, and that's why I think this name really works for this summit. So just like what we're trying to do with the YouTube channel, we're trying to like pull the curtain back on you kind of seeing what it's like to be a designer or own a creative business and kind of see all the beautiful, also difficult and challenging things, but all the beautiful things around it. So one of the things we're going to do at the summit is we hope that not only myself, maybe some of our presenters will pull back the curtain so that you can learn a little bit about what it's like to own a creative business, but we also want to dig into maybe some fun things like embarrassing moments, things that will kind of catch you off guard and help you get to know myself and the presenters a little bit better.
Awesome. Laptop in this one? Or
Yes, let's do one laptop. Oh, it's in my bag over here.
Go ahead and like set it right in your lap. Cross your legs for me and then
Do you want to move towards?
away. Let's do away. And then kind of lean your back elbow on the chair for me. Yep, a little bit. Perfect.
We're also going to be doing fun things like games and giveaways and prizes. There's gonna be a lot more live that you want to come and enjoy with us because it's just gonna be fun. I think that you've never seen a summit where it feels a little bit more like an in-person event. I love in-person events because you get to hug the people around you, get to make those connections. We're gonna try to bring some of that into an online summit, which is really difficult. So you're gonna wanna come see. And of course, we want you to come so that you can be part of all the fun we're having.
Hey,
Next outfit.
yeah, let's move
Okay.
on. Can I have a peek and see?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like,
No, you're good.
I mean, I'm used to doing this for myself.
Yeah,
You know, so
you're
I'm always
good.
like this.
No worries. Yeah.
Oh, these are gonna be great.
Yeah, I think that would turn out really cute.
Sarah, you wanna come look at these? Tell me like if this is, because I'm like, I think we can use it a lot of different ways.
Oh, yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
can use them with not
Yes.
just
Yeah.
this sweet life for a designer, but
use
for like,
your imagination.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think even like that's like a nice little like shot, you know.
Yeah. And
I
those
love
are
oh, you know what I
really,
didn't
really
do is
cute,
lay
too.
on the floor. Let me
Oh,
do it
that's
all the
good.
way across the
Yeah.
floor, and then that's it.
Perfect. So I think when it comes to just creating your brand, like you were talking about, I kind of knew what to expect because I've seen your brand and I know the kind of stuff that you like. But I think that for somebody that might be like on the other end of it, either the photographer or the person creating their brand, it's just really important to kind of communicate those things to the photographer. And we kind of chatted right when we got here. Karina told me like exactly what she's wanting. I think one thing that's important too is finding a photographer that does brand photography and understands that my personal brand might shift a little bit to meet her personal brand. Because some photographers don't do that. Some people are like, you get what you get, this is what I do. But for me, with my branding clients, something I strive to do is to give you exactly what you need and what you want. Because you know how you're gonna use them in your business. I don't know how you're gonna use them. So I think that can be like nerve-wracking on the photographer side, but also if you have like that open communication, I think that it always works out great.
Yeah, this was really nice because McKenna worked for me before. So she was in charge of all our social media. So she understood everything. And then she had a previous job where she came to my house and worked on stuff. So like she kind of understood like the scope of what I like to do. So that really helped. I didn't feel like I had to do a ton of communication.
Yeah.
But if I'm working with a photographer I don't know or a videographer, I feel like I have to I almost like break it down. Even with our videographer who is editing this, I will break it down line by line how I want it set up and done. Don't think that people can read your mind.
Yeah,
They
for sure.
cannot.
Especially because our line of work is creative too. So if you just give us full creativity, you don't know exactly what you're gonna end up with. Hopefully you're gonna end up with what you want, but you just don't know.
Yeah.
So,
One of the things I think that's helpful is my expectations are rather low for myself, not because of McKenna, is because I know I'm the subject matter and I'm not a model. Like you're not a model. And so I would so just because I'm doing my head and stuff, like it's because I've done enough photo shoots, I'm kind of like, I hope that's gonna turn out. I hope that's gonna turn out. And my expectation is I have in my head what I want the thing to be, but there's always a really good chance. In fact, I would say 100% of the time, the thing in my head never comes to fruition. I find the perfect photo from the set and I'm like, this is the thing, and we use it, and we use it based on that. It's like you want it to be one thing. It's kind of like design, actually. In design, you have something in your head and you're trying to design it, and it never turns out the way you think it's going to be. But like at the end of the day, that's the thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and you take so many photos. Nobody uses all of the photos, even the models. Nobody ends up perfect in every picture. So I think we ended up with like over 1,000 images. You're not going to use all of them.
I'm gonna use them all. You guys,
maybe
Instagram and YouTube, it's just like photos of Karina randomly. Yeah, no, like, I mean, it'll be like maybe 20.
Yeah.
I think the hard part is gonna have to be like, I don't even want to change the background. Like it's so much work to change backgrounds,
It is.
and it
Well,
doesn't
it's
look
not.
as good.
Yeah, it's not as hard to like expand it, you
Yeah,
know.
it's so
but
easy to
like to do
expand.
that kind of stuff that you showed me, I don't even know how to do that.
I know how to do it. It's just not fun.
Yeah.
Like the whole point of a photo shoot is so you don't have to do those things,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So
Okay. So just leave like I'm gonna basically leave like
if you
the
can
whole
give
thing.
me anything from below
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
then I
Okay.
should be able to figure it out.
Maybe I think I like it better down.
All the way down.
Yeah, and put that hair behind on this side, just so it doesn't like cover your neck.
I'm Karina's event coordinator. I'm more comfortable behind the scenes. I've never been one who's like, oh, please put me in front of the camera. I'll do whatever I need to do, but I love like coordinating everything. It's all the fun details and all the little things that you can put together and do to make things fun and creative.
Sarah's also super excellent at doing it for the fun of it in her own home. Like, so on her Instagram feed, like for her own kids, she'll have like really cool stuff set up.
So we had 4 summits that we did last year. We did them quarterly. They were all virtual summits. They were all a little bit different. Some were focused more on design, some more on crafting and making. One of our summits the whole thing was just our design suite maker. It was called the Design Suite Maker, and it was just those that are in Design Suite, it was really fun.
It's like kind of a lot. I'm not sure.
Maybe like, I feel like down.
Is that gonna be alright?
Do we think we're gonna be able to?
About one down the middle maybe.
Have you ever tried to hold your laptop and a cake at the same time? Okay, weightlifting, guys. That's our next thing. Before you do the photo shoots, weightlifting.
That was 2024. So now we're looking to 2025, and we've decided we want to change it up a little bit. We want to do something different. And as we were brainstorming ideas, we had this idea to do something vintagey, something fun, and that's where the sweet life of a designer kind of came in, and we had all these images in our mind of, you know, like an old-fashioned candy shop, like a soda shop where, you know, you used to go in and you would sit at the counter and order a soda, or just like some of the candy shops that you see with, you know, lots of colors and, you know, fun ideas. And that's where we decided that we needed to do a photo shoot with Karina.
All right.
We feel good?
Yeah.
All right, let's do a couple of
the laptop right
a
here,
laptop.
and then go ahead and look out the window and laugh. Cute. Nice. Very cute. Okay, I think that's great.
Okay, we good?
Yeah.
So next year, right now we just have 3 events. We have a live event that's happening in March at Thanksgiving Point in Lehi, Utah. And that's gonna be 3 days of in-person classes, lots of time with Karina, which, you know, that's the best part, is you'll have the opportunity to learn from her and, you know, some of the other gals that we work with. It's gonna be a super fun event. And then we have in April, we're doing the virtual event, the Sweet Life of a Designer. And then we're going to repeat our Design Suite Maker Conference in August.
I
love this.
But it turns out really nice. You're just gonna kind of hug yourself at your elbows, like hands on your elbows. Yep. And then let's cross one foot over the other. Yes, just like that. Here.
Yeah, these are great for the university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good outfit for that.
All right, do we want to do brick
Sitting
wall or color?
Oh, I guess we didn't use that one.
Let's do I'm laughing. This is so fun. I love designing. I love.
Laugh towards Sarah for me for a couple.
with the pink.
Yeah. Adds another pop to it for sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Very cute. I'm gonna do a couple up close too. Yeah, that's cute. Nice. You can look at the camera for 1. Got it. Okay.
Let me do a couple or do one where I'm like,
Oh yeah, where you're like designing.
yeah, because this is the way I designed it.
Cute. Got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.